Hey guys, so today we have a bit of a manga haul. I haven't had one of these in a while because recently I've been doing a manga challenge where I just didn't buy any manga at all for the month of March, and I just burned through a lot of my backlog. I'm going to be making a video on that soon about what I've read in my backlog and just ranking everything, but I decided to start off the month with actually buying a bunch of manga just because I hadn't bought anything recently. Um, I my wallet hurts so much right now. We're just gonna get right into it. First up, killing stalking. So a long time ago, like maybe like a few months ago, I had done a manga haul where I was picking out some books, and on display was Killing Stalking, the first volume, and I didn't pick it up then. And someone told me in the comments that I should have picked it up because it's really, really good. And ever since then, I've been thinking about it, but I kept like every time I pick it up to go pick like to actually get it, I would look at the price tag and be like, oh, $30 for one book. Oh, it's not even a hardcover. But no, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna buy the first volume, see how I like it. The plot sounds interesting from the synopsis on the back. I did not know it was a manhwa, honestly. I guess it should be obvious because of the art style, but I didn't know it was a manhwa when I picked it up. And I don't think I've read any manhwa, honestly. I mainly just read manga and regular books. But I'm totally cool with reading like manhwa. I just don't have any. Actually, I think I might own one manhwa, but I don't think I've read it yet. I'll probably be reading this soon here. I'm really excited for it. Next up, we have How to Eat Life. Now, this is not a manga, this is a light novel. And it's based off the music video by Eve by the same title. I've actually got the first light novel right here in case anyone wanted to see it. I read the first light novel a while back and it was honestly pretty good. I might have to reread it, honestly, because I don't remember a lot of what happened just because it's been a while. But I was really excited to see that they're still coming out with these because I'm a big fan of Eve. I love their songs. I'm a massive fan. I listen to them all the time, and it's so cool to see like one of their works adapt into its like sort of format. If you have not picked this up, I honestly do recommend it if you do like light novels. And inside, it doesn't have a lot of pictures in it, but it does have one of these, which is really cool. I really like when books do this. So yeah. I have had this for a while. This is not part of the haul. Now, next up, I have a manga series that I've been reading for a while now, for like the past like month or so, and I recently finished it up, and I absolutely love this series more than I thought I was going to. It's a manga called Red River. I got the omnibuses, volumes 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. If you don't know what Red River is, it's kind of like an isekai, but not really. It's like a time travel one where a girl from like modern day Japan, or at least modern day when it was written, because I think it was written like 1995 or around there. She goes back in time to like the ancient Hittite kingdom, and she falls in love with a prince there, or at least that's what it leads up to. I enjoyed a lot of what was in this manga. It was a really fun read. It was a great read, but there were some things I didn't like about it. But like overall, if I were to rank it, I'd probably give like an 8 out of 10. Overall, I do recommend it if you're interested in it. Because it honestly is a really fun read, and it got me through the month when I was just needing something to read. I do plan on collecting all of it. So they had like 3 other books there at the Books A Million I went to. But for some reason, the books there were just such bad quality. Like, these were the only 2 like salvageable ones that I actually wanted to get, even though they had like a bunch of the rest of the series. Like, even you can't really see probably on camera, but like there's like some plastic film coming up on this one, like in the corner, and the other ones, like their pages were just like I bent and just mangled. I don't know what happened to them. But yeah, Red River. Honestly, I really do recommend it. It's really good. The Messed Up Manga Books A Million actually applies to the next book I'm about to show you. So, a while back, I was reading a series called The Fable. and I am a massive fan of this series. It is so good. Like it's so much fun. I love the grounded storytelling. I love the characters. the The plot never seemed like too far fetched or anything. It just, I would probably give like a 9 out of 10. Honestly, they probably could have maybe my only complaint about this the series is that maybe they could have shortened it down a little bit into like one less volume. But other than that, great series. I ran into a similar issue with this where I found volumes 3, 4, and 5, and all of these were wrapped. And 4 and 5, for some reason, they were like severely yellowed. Like they just been left out in the sun for like a month or something. So I was like, I'm not gonna buy these for full price. Absolutely not. Because mind you, I'm not getting these books like in this haul, like any of them off of like Amazon. These are all bought like in store, and my wallet is hurting so much. I refuse to buy full price books if they're not in good condition. There's no point, because the whole point of going into the physical store is because you're wanting to buy something nice, like something brand new. What's the point of buying something at full price if it's just broken or damaged? Because it's not like a regular book where like, oh, you're just reading words on a page. Like the whole point of manga is like you're reading the art. Like you're appreciating the art, and you can't appreciate the art when it's severely yellow, like just right off the bat. Like, yeah, manga just kind of does that, and I'm fine with that. It is what it is. I don't like it when it is when it's like full price, brand new in the wrap. God, that was so annoying. I was really excited too because I was like, oh yes, I can buy more Fable. Next up, I don't really know anything about this one. It's A Girl on the Shore by Inio Asano. I honestly don't know anything about this. The cover looks pretty, so I picked it up. The main two reasons why I picked it up is because the cover's pretty, the plot in the back sound interesting, and well, actually 3 reasons. And the third reason is I've heard the name of this author before, and I've heard like good things about them. So I was like, okay, I'll buy it. We'll see how it is. So, really excited for this one. Next up is one you guys might be familiar with. It's Daemons of the Shadow Realm. So, this I can't remember if it's either getting an anime recently or it just started recently. It's by the same author as Fullmetal Alchemist. If you like that, you'll probably like this, I imagine. And you can tell like by the art style, it is like Fullmetal Alchemist, like very much. I'm probably going to start reading this here soon, sometime this month. This one is The Detectives Are Dead. I read the light novel for this series and I enjoyed it. I only read, I think, volumes 1 and 2. But I really liked it so far. I was like, I'll pick up the manga. Might as well. This one, I don't know a ton about it. From the description on it, it sounds like a zombie manga, which I'm cool with. I really like zombie stuff. Like that's stuff I grew up with. But the cover looked really cool to me, and the description, if you want to read it, I don't know if you can read it. It just sounds really interesting to me, so I think I'm going to like this, plus it was only like $15. Definitely not like anywhere near the most expensive thing I bought with this haul. I'm probably going to read this month too as well, just to see how it is. If it's bad, it is what it is, but we'll see. This is another series. I've heard good things about this when I was like looking at like series to read, and it's called like Number 6. I decided to get this one mainly because it comes in 3-in-1 omnibuses, so I figure it'd be a really easy series to complete because there's only 9 volumes. It sounds like a fast read, honestly. The plot sounds good too, honestly. The only thing I didn't like about was the price. It's like $25. Oh, manga's getting so expensive, dude. Oh my god. I hate how expensive manga is getting because I love buying manga physically and I love doing it in stores, but it's so hard nowadays just because of how expensive everything is. Like they don't make it easy for you anymore. Okay, so we've got about 4 books left. and these are all hardcovers. Normally, I don't buy hardcovers like physically at like retail stores for full price because hardcovers they can go for like 60, like $50, and there's just not really a point when I can get the same book that's like $50 like retail for like 25 on like Amazon. Granted, I hate buying stuff off of Amazon because I really don't like them as a company, and they're trying to kill retail bookstores. So I was like, just this one time, I'm gonna buy some physical books like retail. First up, we have DRCL, Dracula, Midnight Children. I've been putting off buying this one for a long time. I keep looking at it in the store, going, wow, that sounds really interesting. I really want to read this. I look at the price, I put it back on the shelf. I probably would not have been able to buy all this manga with this haul if it weren't for doing that challenge for the not buying any manga for a full month, because that allowed me to save up a bunch of money to buy all this stuff. I'm really excited for this. I don't know a lot about it, but the art looks really good. And it's a pretty nice hardcover. I like it. I would like to see all of it on my shelves one day because the spines look really nice. So, we have 3 left. And I'm excited to finally have Parasite Volume 4. This is the second A. Now we have Para. Soon we'll have Paris, the Pokemon. Very excited for when that happens. But I'm a big fan of Parasite. I love the anime. It's one of those like anime I watched when I was like in high school and absolutely adored. The soundtrack for the anime was really cool. The story. It's still such a weird thought to me knowing that this manga is as old as it is. But I hope to eventually get all of it one day because I really want to see just spell out Parasite out on my bookshelf one day. Alright, and the last 2, both by the same author, we have Lovesickness and Statues. Now, I'm a massive fan of Junji Ito. I love all the work. I've read all of it except for, I think, Moan and Statues. And I think Stitches. I've tried to read Stitches. I didn't really like it. Because it's not like their normal work where it's like actual like manga. It's like really, really abridged short stories. And I just wasn't expecting that. I'm probably going to reread it at some point. Because I would like to say I've read every Junji Ito like work. It just wasn't appealing to me at the moment I picked it up. But I've been really hyped to get these. Lovesickness, I do like this story. It's not my favorite Junji Ito story. I don't know if I even put it like in my top 10, but it is good. The art's good too. I really like the color that they pick. Like a lot of times, I love the colors that they pick for like these covers. Like they look so nice on a shelf. I love having Junji Ito hardcovers. They're so nice. But when I saw that they announced this, I was so hyped because this cover looks so cool. I cannot wait to read this. I actually might read this like really soon, like this, maybe like next week, or maybe even like tonight. I don't know. But yeah, that was everything.